Hi, good morning, Rockville. This is Mr. Hibbard, your librarian. Today we're going to review briefly how to cite a source for your Works Cited page using NoodleTools. Okay. All right, so let's get started. You see on the screen here, I have the NoodleTools website, noodletools.com. You're going to log in with your school ID, your ID number at mcpsmd.net. Okay, so I will log in. Because I'm going to teach, my login will be a little different. Okay. So I'm going to go down here to Mr. Google or Mrs. Google. All right. And because I've logged in before, I kind of skipped a couple of the steps, but if you've logged in before, it'll be the same thing. Not too much of a challenge. I'm going to start a new project. Okay. As you guys should as well. So your project title, you'll title it something that makes sense. I'm just going to write English paper. Okay. You'll put something more specific, either the date, 2021, name of the teacher, name of the assignment, that sort of thing. Citation style, MLA for most classes, APA for psychology class, Chicago style for students in Mr. Goldberg's classes. Because we're at the high school level, we will choose the citation level as advanced. And then click submit. So you see it right here, English paper. So let's click on that. I'm going to add a source. Okay, now before we do that, let's go to the source. So what I've done is I've gone and selected a source. We have one ready to go. So I got this through our database, Academic Search Complete. And here is our source from an academic journal. Right here is the name of the Journal of Hematology and Oncology. Here is the title for the paper, COVID vaccines for patients with cancer. Benefits likely outweigh risks. Your author's right here. Here is your abstract. Okay. All right. So let's go back to NoodleTools. We're going to add a new source. Now, if you follow the directions on the screen prompts, everything will go fine. So we want to create a new citation. Where is it? It's in a database. Okay. Databases are not websites. CNN.com is a website. Okay. We're getting this from a database. So we click on database. Now, the next question you were asked is, what is it? What is the original article? And we said it's a journal article. So let's come down here, and we got it. It's a journal article. Okay. This is a reminder. It's kind of confirming that it's a journal article. Okay. Once you do this once or twice, you don't have to read this all the time. But I'll come down here is if it's not a journal, maybe it's a magazine, maybe it's a website, and so forth. Okay. I'm going to click continue. Everything with the red asterisk is what you need for a minimum citation, okay, or a citation with minimal but acceptable level of information. So the name of the database already said was Academic Search Complete. So let me start typing that in. Academic Search Complete, it's right there. Okay. The URL, the DUI, most recent date of access you should include, even though it doesn't have the asterisk. Okay, I'm going to click today. Let's scroll down and we have authors. Okay, so let's go back. There are 4 authors. Okay, so we're going to add the 4 names. Okay, so let's type in this first one, Joyce K. Huang. So here we are, Joyce. Initial K, H-W-A-N-G. Okay, now we're going to add another one. Okay, let's go back. Tian Zhang. Andrew Wang. And finally, our last contributor, say Lee. There we go. Okay, so we have our article authors. Let's come down here to the article title. Simple highlight, copy, paste. Now you might be saying, well, Mr. Hibbert, you just said only everything with an asterisk has to be included. I like, I'm going to ignore that. I think it's important to have the headline here of the article. Okay. Name of the journal, we know that. Let's go back here. Journal of Hematology and Oncology. Can I highlight that? I can remember that. There is the journal volume issue publication date. I think publication date is important. The reader, in this case your teacher, when you get to college, your professor, would like to know when this was published, how recent is the information, because there may have been other or more recent experiments or papers. Okay, so you want the most current. So I'm going down here now. It only gives me the year date. So it's an annual publication. I put in 2021. Let's scroll down a little bit more. If it is an annotated bibliography assignment, you can type your annotation in there. We're not going to do that for today. And we're going to save. Now, what you see here, it has created the citation for you. Long Joyce et al. Latin phrase, meaning, and more. And here is your article title of the journal, where you received it, when you accessed it, and so forth. Okay. And then what you will do at the end, you'll copy and paste these entries onto your works cited page. Okay. And you'll repeat this process over and over again. Look at the website where you access this video to see videos on how to document your sources when your source is a book and when your source information comes from a website. As always, if you need assistance with your research, stop by the library, see me, Mr. Hibbert, or we may also speak with Mr. Lyons. Thank you.